Yes, I do talk about porn on my channel. This one is a little bit different though. This category is completely new and groundbreaking. It changes everything in humanity, my friends. Because for the first time, we have control of what we want to see. Now, yes, women can still make profiles out of themselves. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. But men usually are more creative and more lustful in that sense. Women just follow whatever trendy thing is going on. They cosplay as different characters that men created. It's a weird dynamic. But now women are in the terrible spot, so to speak. And especially celebrities. You know, they got a knock on their doors, and bam, this started happening. People can generate whatever they want. That's the next level of purge, my friends. You can purge this. If you really like celebrities, like I do, you're gonna enjoy doing this, exploring this crazy ass category and doing whatever the fuck you want. Because the possibilities are endless. You do have to pay for it though. I paid $90 for a whole year of experience. I just didn't know exactly what I'm paying for, but now I know. I can't quite do the quality that internet shows me is possible. I don't know where they get that much fucking power. But I do have this website that I paid for, so you type Taylor Swift, you get Taylor Swift. It's just that simple. How crazy is that? You want her to wear a different outfit? Here you go. And shit gets fucking weirder from here. Absolutely. So we're gonna embark on this journey, but the journey starts here, right? We have porn categories. At first, I just wanted to warm up at the whole damn thing and see how this is gonna work out. It is an internet thing. I have to talk about it. The actual first start is like talking about hentai and how much I don't like hentai. Because I like real women now. I'm a big boy. Hentai to me started feeling like cringe. And I got repelled. And I started exploring other porn categories. A very extreme one. A very, hard to describe one because I don't like it. I'm not attracted by it. It's just, it's a very interesting one at the same time. A very fresh one, it seems. Very submissive. Or bizarre as an experience. And this last one, if we ignore the zoo, is probably the closest we can get to this AI generated thing, because AI generated stuff comes from your fantasy. Or from other people, right? That's what makes it porn after all. Someone else made it. But it's just like literally men gonna make porn out of other people. Now, the war is declared. It's very difficult to actually find these images. So potentially, internet is suppressing it as hard as it can. Because it's not exactly sure if it's even fucking legal. And Taylor Swift is in the middle of this of like, well, I don't like it, She declares, but I don't even find that many images. Like, there's like 18 pages of high quality stuff. Everything else is shit. Maybe like, you can see 25 pages. And it's only on Taylor as well. No one else gets anything, pretty much. Like a couple pages for Ari, a couple pages for Selena on some shady websites that I probably don't want to go back to. I don't know. Or I don't want to show too many things. It's just hard to access. It's just, I don't know what's going on, right? The dust will have to settle first. All I know is that I can plug in anyone's face and you'll see it. Anything is possible, basically. But you also get a taste of what I like in women, in a way. You already see the taste. So it might be a little bit overwhelming to some people. But that one was funny. I see choking on Dorito, but, I just get a normal fucking advertisement. Yes, it just kind of normalizes things, the AI. I'll take it. It's funny. But it does mess with the face. You have to plug in the face specifically. You can't just, like, let AI generate it by itself, because it's gonna look fucking uncanny for sure. So yeah, for me, this was the closest because we're dealing with celebrities, we're dealing with fantasy, we're stitching things together, we're spending time, we're sort of imagining a separate scenario, we're enjoying whatever we see. That's the closest one to whatever was going on. And then all of a sudden everything erupts, and now I have control over everything. Even my, good old schoolmates. All the girls that I've met in school, all the shit that I collected through Facebook, everything that I was attracted, I can just, waste it. Complete it, in a way. It's such a weird thing where, like, probably Taylor and a lot of celebrities are gonna start losing fans. Because they're gonna start migrating. Start gonna look for things to complete 100%. They can complete, like, most of the time a fan is something obsessed to have a future with Taylor, to meet Taylor, to spend time with her, and why the fuck do you make it so slow? Might as well just fuck, right? Just do fucking nasty things in your fantasy world, after all. So it's not gonna happen with this one person because a lot of people are pursuing Taylor, but you can complete 100% now using AI whatever your fantasy wants to have in your brain, whatever you want to have in your brain, whatever experience, you can just create that for yourself. You can trick your brain, and it's fine. And people can say shizo and fuck you, basically. You don't get nothing if you insecure about this shit. That's where shizo endgame. Definitely. You talk to whoever you want, you say whatever you want, blah blah blah, right? And you experience whatever you want. That's pretty shizo, but, like, for fuck's sake, I got so much rejection from women, might as well, enjoy my alone time. While they only start panicking, only start understanding that we need them less and less, basically. And that's how men are gonna rule the world. They're gonna start reminding, past this point, past 2024, even on, like, 2023, I noticed I can bunnify girls. I can put bunny ears and change their clothes. So I had to, last minute, pretty much add it to YouTube Rewinds, the concept. But things got, smooth and very crazy in that sense, and very high quality. It's definitely a breakthrough in this point in time. And because the biggest thing is men versus women, this is a big ass fucking crossover to men's side. And we have to appreciate that we have control and enjoy ourselves, because this whole time we were technically suffering, technically working very hard to survive and keep our sanity and all the resources that keep us alive. And now we just get to enjoy whatever life gives us. Obviously, we have to respect women, so we have women in our lives. The moment another crossover happens, we don't want to be rejected again. We don't want to work very, very hard just to keep afloat. So huge respect is required. Don't do negative things. Don't tie up celebrities and have crazy ass fantasies of just annihilating them somehow. Just morphing their bodies and body painting them in some fucking weird ass shit. Don't allow these fucking weirdos take over, bro. Your brain, but we it's respectable to some extent, either way, right? Whatever you want to do in your fantasy, as long as you don't overshare it as well. You're definitely gonna find what rules you want to follow to not disrespect people, but at the same time, there's nothing they can do, unfortunately. I know that very well. There's nothing they can do. They can barely even say anything because they disrespected me. So, like, they can't do anything. Only I have the fantasy of revenge porn, basically. Of making them do nasty things with me. To get back with me. To get their reputation back that they have ruined. And it's kind of cool, you know, all the heartbreaks are now a currency that you're going to be spending in this category of action. And again, other porn categories still exist. Other forms of fantasy fuel still is relevant. So let's begin jumping in and exploring what I've created just to, you know, give you some brain juice of what's going on. Because it's pretty fucking insane. Most of the celebrities have like a recognizable face by AI, but again, I don't recommend using that. You're better off using a face reference because everything here is uncanny or cartoonish and it's not necessarily good. This one like seems very good, but simply because the face has high quality and it's almost like everything else follows. Because as the face looks cartoonish, everything else feels cartoonish too. Too smooth, right? So you're looking for those perfect face moments at the start of my journey, at least. Then you pull some knobs way too high and get some insane fucking photos for sure. And I cannot reach the possibilities. Nobody can really understand the possibilities. Things I've seen are pretty fucking intense. And again, it's more of a porn category. So, like, where are all the pictures? I have like 1,000 here. Myself. One person. But of course, I can't just post all of them. You have to filter which ones are the best. But after, you know, you spend like a week, you have enough experience to fucking sell this shit at this point. And it feels unethical for me. I'm not gonna do shit like this. I just wanna things for myself and stuff. Yeah, they screw up the face so badly, it's unrecognizable. But at least resembles something. This whole time I've been using this one model. A way to generate pictures, right? And I've tested different celebrities, basically. And now we get to the bias area, where, yes, I will bonify the celebrity and it's over. There's no escape anymore. Alright? And now I'm trying different models to see which one is, like, decent. Doesn't look as cringe as the others. Technically, funny enough. You want to switch the model? You'll see the best ones up front. It's just simple as that. So, there's no question of which ones are the best. It's pretty obvious. So I'm slowly, like, filtering out, and yeah, this one fucking looks so cute. Sometimes, the thing that you least expect to like, you like very much. And I'm like, shit. That's crazy, bro. That is very attractive. Amongst all these, I try to sexualize moments, basically. The attempts to sexualize, and I'm like, shit, why do I like it so much, right? It just feels harmless and very, very cute, and everything feels cute, and then it's just like, wow, I can do many things with this. But it's just so overwhelming, right? Like, there's too many tools now, too many possibilities. What the hell? The next thing to do for AI is to give you better tools, easier to use, right? So you're generating pictures, you're exploring at the same time. Yeah, on one side you're generating pictures in the background, then you're exploring, you see what you generated. Like everything has to become easier to use because right now there's a lot of waiting going on. And no one likes fucking waiting, bro. Holy shit. And also no one likes to just generate their own stuff anyways. They want to explore just as much, right? So I'm still not using a specific face, but it looks slightly better. Kind of Ariana resemblance. I try different celebrities again. This looks normal, right? This one's a little bit creepy, but that's the possibilities, bro. Yeah, people do that. This was not intended at all. As you can see, there's a prompt here. Snorting. I was just fucking trolling, but like, people do this shit, or like, the white liquid is just coming out of their mouths. Yep. Put her on a toilet. Great. Looks good. Try to give massages, of course. I try to make it complicated of like, well, can you generate two people at once? And the kissing part? Nah, they can't do that. The faces just kind of like morphs into just... Nah, bro. Failed. Or the face is like in front. Makes no sense. Still looks good though. I like I like this dude, bro. This dude reaction, bro. Fuck yeah, let's go. Yeah, you love the unintended consequences. That's the funniest thing. Just a little bit of random can fucking spice shit up. Yeah, the bunny level 2 is over here. The onesie. And I will not get rid of onesie for a very, very long time. You have to prepare yourselves. So when it comes to... I pretty much like settled down, it seems, to the model of... This is like very realistic from afar. It's like so fucking uncanny already. Probably the craziest one so far is this one. Or that one. So let's just skip those ones. Still trying to switch celebrities and failing miserably. Because it just gives me uncanny faces, bro. Especially Laura, bro. That is the weirdest one. What is this panda face? Creeps me out so much, bro. Victoria Justice, unrecognizable, of course. Annoying. Probably this is the closest one. That one's the closest. But already just so fucking bizarre, so colorful. Shoving those carrots, bro. Changing onesie into whichever onesie you want. Making them eat ice cream. That's Pokemon now. Like, bro, like, you can't make this shit up, right? This generated... All of this that you're gonna see is in one day. Everything generated in one day. Just relentlessly fucking clicking that button. Obviously, not everything is intended, but holy shit. It's crazy, bro. This seems normal. You know, the Pokemon face would be pretty fucking good. Still tried a few different models because I kind of settled down on what I want to generate. This one's good. Somehow. Even though I'm trying all these fucking... Please give me porn prompts. And it's just not gonna give me. Alright? We're not gonna see any of that shit. Walk around with this suit. Alright, let's fucking go. Lift some weights, of course. Why not? Keep switching celebrities. Alright, go back to the bedroom now. Because I'm fucking bored with this weightlifting shit. And now I got fucking mad of like... But I want the face. I want face to work. Very desperately. So I got mad at, like, Victoria Justice renditions. I'm like, it's just so weird. It's like a phase that they have decided on the way Victoria looks like, but it's not her. And so annoying. A cartoonish version of a person. I gave Lily Pons a try for no reason. Random. This one looks good. Yeah, that's what I'm into, bro. But the fact that it's so colorful, so insane, bro, I am overwhelmed for sure. Then I'm doing all these Victorious scenes. I'm like, oh, lay in bed, but it's Victoria's shot. And I go back to Victoria Justice, bro. Because I'm still pissed. And keep generating. And keep trying different models to see if her face changes. And it sort of changes. But not really. And then, shit happens. Alright? Because I just scroll down and I'm like, oh, well, that's useful. I should have known about this. This is groundbreaking. Everything is gonna change now. And now you put realistic face. There's one downside with this website. You give them the face, but they fucking put that face exactly in that position. So now you have to manipulate the fucking picture. Let's just pretend these are my exes, right? You have to put them in a specific spot, you know, where you want them to be. In the picture as well. Copy, paste that. You figure. So there's additional work to do if you want to move that face now. But you technically get to select where the face goes. That's cool. I'll take that. But with proper AI tools, you would be able to just move things around naturally. And change colors of things easily, right? And then I realized, yeah, I can put anyone's face. I can put people from my school that I, cared about in some way. Got a crush or whatever. Because the uncanny elements are over and I have this new superpower. So I'll abuse it. Thank you very much. We're not gonna focus on this because this is a little bit ugly. But then fucking got hit by one of the girls, bro. Shit. That was fucking awesome. Again, you can see it's still in the same place. And there's nothing I can do. Unless I want to do extra work. And there's some fucking fascinating pictures I made. Which is like, shit, I would never see her like this. That person, I would never see her wear anything, be in the bedroom, look this fucking awesome. Nah, never. But in my fantasy world, now we can. That's crazy. Keep changing faces. Make them happy, if you want. Fuck yeah, bro. And sometimes it just works out. Sometimes it's just fucking brilliant. Somehow. And sometimes you put Laura and you still get disappointed even though you use her face. Fucking Laura, bro. Disgusting. Literally higher quality face. Still get a fucking weird results. She's gonna be a meme, I swear, bro. If this keeps happening. Now I just wanted to get like a perfect picture and just master this whole thing. But things got worse. Things got out of hand. Things got very colorful and out of control. I didn't know what the fuck's going on at this point. Also, the onesie era is almost over, but it comes back. And that's actually the end, funny enough. I get to do this not uncanny Taylor's face in bed. Great. Worked out. And Jewel gets her moment of fame. That one looks cute. But the best one, the best picture ever, that one I would say. Surely we're gonna make better ones. And it pisses me off every single time there's the best. I know there's gonna be better. Like the knee looks fucking off, but it still looks so fucking awesome, bro. And realistic and very normal in comparison to everything else. Very fucking normal. So give a few shots on this one, blah blah blah. And then I got very uncomfortable because like I try desperately, just like move that face out of here. Like, what is going on? But then, yeah, I just have to settle down. I have to settle down with this idea of wherever I want to put the face, I have to select myself. I have to do all the work myself. This is Monica and fucking stunned the shit out of me, bro. This picture, bro, I'm like, shit. Yeah, I have way too much power now to impress myself. Still with someone else's efforts. You know, they existed at least. They smiled to the camera. I can't do that. I still don't know how to do that. And I don't know how to be a fucking girl. So that's why I respect. Alright, guys. So I'll just continue exploring. I don't know if I want to show anything more. But, like, it's almost like a daily game I can play. It's so fascinating, right? No longer do things just happen in my brain. I just have to type in what I want. And even crazier things I will be able to see anyways. I don't still have to imagine things. And this whole time we were not talking about porn, guys. Porn is even weirder and more insane. And there's even higher quality AI to be generated. As Marquez...
This is simultaneously really impressive and really frightening at the same time. And
it is weird. Like, you never can comprehend certain technologies that is going to be so realistic. And you can just make it so easily. You have the power to make these visuals, as crazy as it is, so easily. People had to put so much effort to render anything like this, to create anime girls and make them animated in the first place. It is incredibly overwhelming. Like, you can't rationalize stuff like this. The only thing you can do is enjoy it, I guess. See you guys next time. And yes, YouTube Rewind is gonna use a little bit of AI magic for sure, I imagine. We'll see how this evolves. Like, there's 6 more months until everything settles down on me. There's definitely more things I will discover across time and make another follow-up video. Because this porn category is ever evolving, I imagine, and I will be stunned many times. The only stunning thing for now is that it's very difficult to find these pictures floating around. Very difficult. Everyone's trying to kill that like a plague, like COVID is happening, and we kill it. Kill all these people who have COVID, am I right? I don't know, man, that's the vibe. At very least, most of the time, no one's gonna stop you from doing your thing. The AI gives you the tools, you pay a little bit of money, and you enjoy yourself, and your fantasy worlds may come to life. It's speechless, right? See you guys next time.